Now, he was labeled Ruto's point man in Nakuru in the 2022 polls, but his parliamentary seat loss and the subsequent spell in the political cold has veteran politician Kimani Ngunjiri from his own party. Tonight we speak to him on the broadcast, and he joins me on the broadcast. The former Bahati lawmaker is with me. Mheshimiwa, thank you very much for making time for us tonight on TV47.
Well, thank you so much. I really thank you because you have pushed me today. You have looked for me everywhere.
To come here.
To come here.
Thank you.
Which is very good.
Thank you for honoring the invite.
Yes, thank you so much because actually I like this media of yours. The chair is my good friend, and also you are so balanced when on coming to the issues. It is true that maybe the viewers would like to know a lot of many things about me and what happened and what is going to happen.
We will come to that.
But for now, I want to thank them to listen for us. And we are not the best, but also they can tell us what they think.
And on that point of balance, the Media Council of Kenya, the regulator of the media in Kenya, did a report, needless to mention to the audience, and found that TV47 was the most balanced and objective political coverage. I agree with it. Let's get to the discussion now, Mhesh. You are named as, labeled as Ruto's point man in Nakuru County. You lost the UDA parliamentary seat in the 2022 polls. You have been loudly silent politically. What has Kimani Ngunjiri been up to?
Well, I'm not very silent. If you check my social media, if I'm coming live, I always have about maybe 30,000, 40,000. So more I'm in the social media. And also I'm watching and I'm also observing what is going on. This politics is not normal politics like the politics we have been having before. So it needs somebody like me who has actually worked with Moi, I worked with Kibaki, I worked with Uhuru, I've worked with Ruto. I must observe first and see what's going on and what is the best thing and what is the direction. Right now, we are so mixed up. Even nobody will say exactly with the politics, how it's going. We have to wait for maybe until next year. But what I'm doing for now is preaching peace, because peace is the most important. I'm with the peace everywhere. If it is one term, we want peace. If it's two term, we need peace. If it's 3 times or how many times, but I need the peace to be in front. Other things comes behind. You know where I come from. People know I'm a Kikuyu, but I'm not a Kikuyu from Central. I'm born in Banita, in Nakuru. Banita Saiso Estate, a very dry area, but I stayed with all tribes. So that's why I am very much interested to make sure anybody even from Lima who is coming to Nakuru, whoever is coming and to unite us or to talk about us to say with other tribes, that's where I will also be supporting.
I referenced you being labeled Ruto's point man in 2022.
Yes.
You vied on the party that the President William Ruto was and still is its party leader, the UDA, which begs the question, what is your relationship like with President William Ruto?
Well, for now, I would say that I have no problem with the president because we voted for him. I did campaign for him. So for me, it's just to watch and see how it's going and what is the best on his side I can help for the peace. Because as you have said, in the Bahati constituency, we gave 44,000 the president. We delivered all the MCAs, which I was leading by that time. We got all the MCAs. We got women rep, we got a senator, we got a governor, and we got the president. What went wrong? I cannot deliver all those votes, and mine may not be there. Something happened which I don't like talking about it more, because something which have passed, but something went wrong. Because the same group I was working with, they were behind me, because they never wanted me, because I spoke, I talk what I think. So they don't like that. So they prayed me. You are with them in the UDA, but they were still playing some games behind me. And again, in my politics, I'm only the person like Kenyatta who was not giving money, and later Odinga. Not giving money, but popular with the people.
You say you have no issue, no problem with the president.
Well, there are some things I cannot say here, my friends, because I cannot discuss the president. Although maybe some things did not work well the way it was supposed to be, but I cannot discuss him because I respect him.
You're the party leader of the Future Party.
Yes, not a future party, but we are changing. There's some few things we are changing. We are changing a bit of the name. Then we are also changing the logo, and we are also changing the colors. So people should be patient. Maybe about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Before December, nitakuwa nimemaliza. I'll change my party, but we have the party of the people.
And when you say I would have changed my party, I think that answers the question whether you are still a member of UDA.
No, I'm not. I was the first person to leave UDA. The first person to leave UDA.
Why did you leave UDA?
Well, I did because I've served with those 4 people present. I saw the way it was going, it wasn't the right thing. The issue of nomination, the issue of the people who came behind me, what they did me, and after that, I'm just here. Do I have any possession? No. And I'm quiet and I'm happy. I have no problem with anybody. Because I say anything comes, God knows the reason. I asked God, what can I learn from this? And I'm learning many things from maybe what God can help me. So that's where I am. I have no bitterness with anybody, but I have experience and I know what happened. And that is not a problem to me.
Mheshimiwa, just on that, is it not a contradictory that you say you have no problem with the president, but you have left his political party, the ruling political party?
It's not a must I be with him in the political party he is, so that I may say there's no problem. No. I have problem with the party. That's why I'm creating my own party. But I have no problem with him for now because I voted for him. I have to be patient because I did that and I voted for him.
All right, you are from Rift Valley regionally, geographically.
Yes.
But Nakuru is a county counted as politically aligned with Central. There's some who are questioning whether the president still has the political muscle and kingpinship of 2022 in Central and the mountain. How do you view it?
Well, you know, the politics is very interesting. And I maybe tell the people, advise the people, somebody who has worked with for president, there is time. 2 years is a long time to change. The president can change with 1 day, but I know there is hassle, a big one with the vote of Central. That one I know. That one I know. But for me, if I try to get the reason, I don't get exactly the reason because of saying that. Gachagua was a deputy president. We have Inspector General. The boss of Army is ours, Central Bank, Treasury. We had 17 PS. We had 88 ministers, Chief Justice, Attorney General. We had quite about 60%. So I don't take seriously that we had the reason. Because when we say the economy is everywhere. The problem in Kiambu is in Western. The problem in Western, it is in Kisumu and other areas. So I did not take it seriously. I know something somewhere went wrong, but it was not supposed to go that because we had quite a number of the shares of the government. And even now.
So you disagree with those who say Central is politically marginalized?
No, yes, I don't agree with that. That is just politics.
On the night of Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment, you were at Karen Hospital. There's a video of you weeping, dissatisfied with the outcome of the Senate decision.
Yes.
You have since said in several interviews that you found he is, quote, not so truthful.
Exactly. I know very well, and I can repeat, I know what you want to ask me, that I was with him, I supported him to have that seat of the deputy president. But when this issue came, the way he was acting with the members of the parliament, they had a big quarrel with the members of parliament until they left him. They could not work together with him. And when they started saying that they have to impeach him, it was a group of MPs also from Central and also from the other areas. I think he had lost his own direction of putting leaders together. I think that's where the problem also started. Even if there was a problem maybe with the president, but he also had a big problem with the members of the parliament, which he could have taken care, knowing and having experience. Even Ruto, when they had a problem with the former president, he was patient, very, very patient. And he went to the ground putting people together. But now, I think the problem which made me feel now we are not going in the right direction with him, it is that time of the Senate. We went to the Senate, we went to lunch. Few minutes after, maybe 20 minutes to come back in the Senate, he had his own plan, which I did not know. And when I waited for him, I told him, let me go in the Senate, wait for you to come. I did not see him. So trying to call, I was told he's in the current hospital. So I had to, even if it was you, somebody you had lunch with him, and there's a pressure of politics here, and you are told he's in the hospital, you must ask yourself, what's happening? I rushed there. And when I saw him, he was being taken care by the doctor, and nobody was seeing, but I squeezed myself, I saw him where he was. Definitely as a human being, I cried, because definitely I thought there must be something. But let alone when I came to know, that was just a plan of seeing how he can suspend the impeachment in the Senate, which did not work.
Though for purpose of records, the doctors at Karen Hospital did admit him.
Did not?
Did admit him.
No,
they said he was sick.
Well, I don't want to go in that, the doctor, but you see, he was admitted in the hospital. But even you today, you were taken to the hospital and say you are feeling very bad, you'll be admitted for checkup. So I cannot enter in the issue of the doctor. But according to me, I think there was nothing like that, like a disease.
In an interview with a local radio station, you said, it is not that I have left Gachagua, but I disagree with some of his politics. When he says this party is from Lima, I don't want to be part of that, end of quote.
That is true.
You disagree with him politically?
Yeah, politically, he is my friend. I have no problem. But politically, I don't agree with him. When he is putting the people of Milima together, and he is not going anywhere else. He's only Milima, maybe where he goes is Kajiado or Rukambani, nowhere else. You see, I really think he could a good way so that people they may see it's not like a tribalism, because Kikuyus are everywhere. Let me tell you, the wealth of Kikuyu, it is not in Central. We are everywhere. We go Western, you go Nyanza, you go Mombasa.
But Mheshimiwa, is it not the justification from his side and those who support him that he's counting on a 7 million strong head count?
Where did he count 7 million?
He says he has 7 million votes.
From where? You tell me. Does he have in the pocket 7 million? If he has, how many did we give Ruto? Did not reach that 7 million or 8 million. Those are just the statement for political stance, which is not true. Nobody knows exactly what will happen. You see now Uhuru has come. He's also from Lima. He's also there in the ground. So when you say you have a package of 8 million or 7 million, let other people come and tell us what they have so that we can do the collation. I think such statements are not good. The other thing I don't agree with him, which is maybe if we can listen people properly. You know, he had a problem with Raila and he attacked Raila. And now he's trying to watch himself how he can go Nyanza. And that's why he's saying Kawanjiko, he's from Study River, he's useless. Nyanza have the professionals, have lawyers, have what. Even in Central, they are professionals, they are lawyers, and they are clever people. And who put Kawanjiko there? It is him. So this speaking double standard, as a leader who is putting people together, we would like him to put everybody together, like what Uhuru did and Ruto, the 207 after the crisis. They came in Nakuru. And we agreed. He talked with the Kikuyu, he talked with the Kalenjin and the other tribes, then we worked together. I would not agree with anybody who is dividing people on the tribal line. Although it's very difficult, but I would not, in the age I am, I would not accept, I would not agree somebody who is putting people on the nini. Now if you say Milima...
Is that to suppose that Kimani Ngunjiri is saying regarding Gachagua is dividing Kenyans along tribal lines?
No. What I'm saying, and I will not say that because you know, where is he? And I've just told you. He's in Central, Kajiado. What about the other Kikuyu? Where are Kikuyu? Kikuyus are Namanga, Loitokto, Lodwar, Turkana, Samburu. Kikuyus are everywhere in this country. So we need to balance knowing that Kikuyus are everywhere and they are doing business. Actually now, Kikuyus...
All right, Mahesh, let's move from the question of tribe. But it's given, isn't it, that he is an influential political leader from central Kenya?
Well, not influential. What I can say, he has two things he got in central. Sympathy vote and the tribal region. Two things. It has made him to be where he is. I cannot say he doesn't have people he has, just because of those two things.
And when some question the formation of new political parties like yours as an attempt to tame Rigathi Gachagua, what do you say to them?
No, we are not taming Gachagua. We are doing our own things. We are doing our own things. The party we have, it will be the party for Kenyans. And I'm going to launch it very soon. It's not from one region. It's from all regions. And again, you need to be focused to see where are we going in Kenya. Today, Kenya Kwanza, how many parties to make the government? There are over 20-something parties. Now, no any one party can make the government. So it is parties which will come together and join together and be able to make the government. That's what I will tell you.
Mheshimiwa, there is a raging debate of terms. Some saying President William Ruto is a one-term president, others defending the president's agenda, saying it deserves a second term. Where does the future party of Kenya's party leader, Kimani Ngunjiri, sit on the terms spectrum?
I've just told you I have not completed my party. There are a few things I'm trying to analyze, and also I'm giving myself time. Ask me that from next year. I'll tell you the direction and what we are supposed to do, and other members, because we have to talk together with the other members. It's not about me.
You are a veteran politician, having worked with President Moi, President Mwai Kibaki, President Uhuru Kenyatta, and President William Ruto.
Yes.
We have seen a front of a united opposition. We have seen retired President Uhuru Kenyatta endorse the former Interior Cabinet Secretary, Dr. Fred Matiang'i. What are your thoughts on the united opposition?
There's no problem. It's very good if they unite, but they may not forget about peace. Abusive language, as Uhuru said, I will support him for that. Let's not abuse others when we are looking for to be united opposition. Let them do that. It is the right. The opposition has been there from the time of independence. It is not something new to Kenyans. It has been there, the time of Moi, it has been there. And all through the time of Kibaki, it was there. The time of Uhuru, it was there. The time of Ruto, it was there. So it's not a new thing to make people be worried so much. And it is also good to have opposition if they are good opposition and who are focused about the Kenyans, but not being focused about the tribal lines. But to join together, if they are coming to make sure some things which have not gone right, they can go right. It is good. You remember when Raila Odinga was there, he was a very good opposition leader, very good opposition, because he could fight for his interest of being a president. And after he is defeated or something goes wrong, when he sees the country will be divided because of his stand, he always come back and make a handshake so that Kenya can have peace and stay together. That's what we would like. Even the opposition, let them be there. But if they see the Kenya will be actually scattered because of our own politics, they need to sit together.
Because of the interest of time, Mheshimiwa, on the question of terms, you say you need time to reflect on whether it is one or second, two terms. On the question of the opposition, you say it is a good thing. Is that to suppose Kimani Ngunjiri is yet to make up his mind politically ahead of the 2027 polls?
Oh, of course, we have time. 2 years is not nini. What I'm doing for now, I'm just leading the peace, which is very important for me. Even when I'm on the ground, you don't hear me talking about the party. No, I'm talking about the peace. The party is going to come later. 1 term, 2 term, 3 term will come later. But peace in front so that people can, there's no reason of losing. Like now, I'm hearing maybe Tanzania, maybe I'm hearing maybe 2,000 people, 3,000. Why should we fight to make sure people die? And who are dying are poor people.
All right.
The rich people are safe and they are doing their own things. So I must think, as a person who is in Nakuru or Rift Valley, where there are many tribes, I must make sure that even if we're losing the seat, but make sure we are staying in the peace, all of us. And everybody is free, whether he has an opposition party,
right,
whether he's in the government, all of us, we should listen together and respect each other.
Mheshimiwa Kimani Ngunjiri is the party leader of the Future Party, the former Bahati lawmaker. Thank you very much once again for making time for us tonight on TV47.
Yes.
All right, and you're watching TV47. We are speaking to the party leader of the Future Party. He's a former lawmaker, a veteran politician who has worked with President Mwai, President Uhuru Kenyatta, and President William Ruto. Nicknamed and in the 2022 polls dubbed as Ruto's point man in Nakuru. Thank you, Mheshimiwa, for your time.
You have changed the name and the logo, so don't stick more on the future party. I'm coming to change. I'll get you the right name.
And as Kenya's objective media outlet, we will cover that rebranding. Yes. Thank you.